We are live. Hallelujah. How is everybody doing? Let me get this side muted here. All right. Happy New Year, everybody. Reaching towards the end of the first week of the new year and the first week of January already. Hope you're doing well. And there we've got, what in the world? I added you. There we go.
Well, thanks for adding me. Hello, everybody.
I added you, but it didn't pop you up right away. I was like, what in the world?
He wouldn't let me come in the show.
Bill 457, Captain Vic. Captain Vic, I got your note in regards to our trade, and I appreciate that. I will be passing on those foreign coins. So they will go out in a giveaway at some point. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. 210, hello. Rosebud, hello. Big Scrap Nation. How are you, Red? How have you been doing? Happy New Year to you. Papa Frank, how are you? Teresa Buchanan, hello. I saw that gold maple. I appreciate all the information that you've been leaving on every one of them. That's super wonderful. I've been trying to do a few more shorts just to see what it does to my analytics. Des Logic, welcome in.
How's everybody doing today? How's your day going?
I'm just a warning. I'm expecting a phone call from my sister, so I will mute when it comes. If she calls here shortly. So 15 watching already. Getting all your surgeries done over the winter or trying to. Well, that's good. Oh, I'm in top chat, live chat. There we go. Big Scrap Nation is red. I don't know if folks knew that. Big Red Bullion. Reward. How are you? Welcome in, Cherie. And that was Ashes, not me. So we're both, it seems like, kind of on call here. Mark, welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. So are you currently recovering, Red, or are you facing another surgery soon? Or I haven't been over on Instagram. I talked to Mask Man the other day, and I haven't gotten back with them. I forget to check it every day. I'm terrible about that. Next surgery is January 14th. Well, my gosh. So next week, end of next week. Is this cancer one? Why did you have to start over? $210. How are you? So, Shroom Day, welcome in. This is pretty surgery before the big surgery. You mean it's sort of a pre-surgery before the big surgery? I'm assuming, and I'll go over on Instagram in case you messaged me over there, but I'm assuming this is the colon surgery for the cancer. Yeah, you told me about that. I knew about the breakup. I don't know if you remember, we had talked at length about that and kind of what precipitated it, and you said you were going to have the cancer surgery, and we just haven't talked in quite a while. $17 watching. My gosh, people, can you believe
Let's go.
the silver market is doing in the last couple days? Up, down, sideways.
Precious metals roller coaster.
I say silver. I should have said precious metals as a whole.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It is. It's just holy cow. Craziness for sure. So you deleted your old channel. Dang it. Shroom Day Cherie says she does not have a voicemail. Ashes, I have a note to myself that you set aside a 31D and a 30S for me. I'm assuming those are Merc dimes.
Yes. Okay.
I didn't put Merc dime. I'm going to double check. I got the ones I was expecting in. I'm going to double check. I do need. Okay, so I will.
So just got this in the mail. I think it's so this is the quarterly. So this is the spring copy, right? Or the winter copy. It just comes out. Look at the prices at time of press.
Let me.
Is that not crazy? When they were
holy cow! Yeah.
Yeah. So looking at.
Not there anymore. That's for sure.
So looking at prices of anything, especially anything at silver, is going to be out of whack.
But if you check the online, is that?
Oh yeah, online is updated every 4 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, but the red book, the quarterly is the quarterly magazine. It comes out. It's like a retail price. Or the gray sheet. This one is. Oh, sorry, folks. Or this one is wholesale. So I get a wholesale every month, and every quarter I get a retail. But I just use a gray sheet. But what I like about that one is it actually has currency prices in the back of it. The green pages are currency, so you can look at the bills, and it gives you pricing on the bills.
Oh yeah. Hey, Dove Season, welcome in.
Wow. Catch up with my chat since my phone rang. Cherie, Shroom, Dove, hello. Big Scrap Nation Red, how's it going, sir? Good to see you. Supreme Gigi Stecker, hello. Chew, what's up with you?
I was just looking back, and Supreme Ginger Stacker, howdy.
Gold Maple, hello. Gold Maple. Casey Rose, hey Casey. That's Logic, hello. Captain Vic, hello. Papa Frank Guido, answering your roll call. Teresa Buchanan, hello. 210, hello. And Bill, I think I got everybody. If I didn't say hello to you, or Miss Keys didn't say hello to you, put a 1 in the chat. That makes her chat move, and it works for her channel and helps. But that way we can say hello to you. So, hello.
Hello.
Oh, this is my whatnot purchase that I got that came in to me.
Ooh, a couple of oldies, real metal and everything.
Oh yeah. Well, it was like a little diorama, so they were crashed on top of each other in little fire trucks. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll buy that. So,
Mark threw a 1 in chat.
hello, Mark Music. What's up, Mark Music?
I said hi to him earlier, but I don't think it was way earlier.
Yeah.
Sounds good, Red. Do that. Send me a. I have
Look what I found this in the floor today, walking through, which I think is pretty cool.
$20.25. How about that?
Yeah, it was just laying on the floor. I was like, well, I'll pick that up and keep it. And it was on heads. So. And we've been to all my banks, and the banks aren't giving up any pennies. They don't have any boxes of 2025s. And they said that they're having a hard time getting the pennies or the Lincoln cents from whoever supplies them. So they're not giving them out. So most of the places around here have started either cranking it up or cranking it down.
Cool.
So they're rounding up or rounding down. I was like, well, that's nice of them.
Well,
I leave tomorrow, and I won't be on the stream this weekend. So we go to the fun show. So.
Oh, that's right. That's this weekend. Okay.
Yeah, we fly out tomorrow, and then I'll get back late Sunday. So.
And my Saturday, I'm not sure about, but I'll be around Sunday night. At this point, I mean, I could change it any minute, but so I got this in the mail from Stuart. He sent some items for giveaways, some Grammys. So you guys are getting Grammys, which was super kind of Stuart, both to support my channel and to give away to you all. So tonight's giveaway will be, if I can get it to focus, it's a Savage. Let's do this. Silver Savage, Be a Savage. Reckless Metals. Coming out to somebody. And I'm just going to write. So this giveaway, supported by Stuart, will come out at some point here in the stream. And with that, so do you think you'll be back in time on Sunday to run Sunday night, or do you need me to stream Sunday night?
Now my flight doesn't come in till about 7:30, so I won't get home from the airport till about 8:30 ish or so. So yeah, if you want to stream, that'd be fine. And if I get home in time, I'll just hop on.
Okay, I will try to do that.
Well, thank you very much.
We had a little scare with Special Sister this last weekend, and so, but she is the comeback kid. She is doing fine.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it ended up not being what we thought it was. It actually was more related to her heart, and she fluid in the lungs, and she coughed it out in what she thought was she'd been sick, but it was that pinkish fluid and scared her, and it's really difficult to discern from her because she just can't explain. And if you say, what is your pain? It hurts. Well, is it a sharp pain? Is it an ache? She doesn't know. She can't. So it hurts right here. It hurts. So it just, but some angina pain there that, so it was definitely a heart related event. But we're just back doing what we're doing. And
we're good.
Nature that's all it's about. We're not in control.
Yeah.
We are not in control. Somebody else is. So, but let's get started with this. In fact, I like to do things different tonight. I'll start with you, Ashes, if you'd like, and then I'll head on over to the emails. I see we have emails from Rosebud, which Rosebud was in here, and Casey Rhodes.
You want to start with the emails while I get my stuff set right here?
Oh, sure. Rosebud. Rosebud, just let me know that you're right here in the chat, and we'll start with you. And Casey Rhodes, if you're in. And gosh, my camera is just not. Robert, I'm asking 65 on them. 65 on them and the Lincoln.
Hey, Robert Pintoff.
I know silver has changed. I know it's gone up. I'm not changing my price on those. I'm not looking to gouge anybody on them. I just, I'll make a little bit out of them. Oh, there's Rosebud. Okay. Let me share the emails. And let me holler real quick at the hubby.
Oh, hubby.
Sorry, the baby dog is in here with me.
Hubba, hubby.
All right, there you go. She needs a blanket. Otherwise, she might not survive. She was raking it up into a ball there. And all right, now we'll get going on this. Let me do a full screen layout here, and we'll get up here where we can take a look at these. Rosebud is in the chat. My bot is on. So if you need Rosebud's information, you can type ! Rosebud, and his information will drop. If you would like to send an email in to sell some items, ! Sell will give you that address. ! Keys will give you my information, and ! Ashes will drop Ashes information there. And I don't see anybody new in the chat. You kind of know how we work here. Each person that sells is responsible for their own item, the description, the payment, the shipping, etc., etc., etc. So from Rosebud, we have 126 Jefferson nickels in 2 Whitman folders. There are 65 coins in the 62 to 95, and there are 61 coins in the 96 to 2024. He also has a 38 to 61 Whitman folder with 0 coins, no coins in it. He's asking a bin of 94 plus ship. Rosebud takes Venmo, Zelle, Cash App. He takes PayPal, friends and family, or goods and services, and that's at his email there. Let's take a look at these. And this is the more modern dates up to 2024. This is the 62 to 95. See 1962 all the way to 95. And then this is the 96 album. Get in there. You got those war nickels there. Any interest on those? 126 Jefferson nickels in 2 Whitman folders. But you're getting a third Whitman folder with no coins, the 38 to 61. Asking 94 plus $6 ship on that. The second email from Rosebud, we have 111 Jefferson nickels with proofs in a damaged Dansko album. Included are 13 war nickels as part of that 111 total. Again, it's a bin of 94 plus $6 ship. This is a Dansko album with the proofs. Get you in on that. So you can take a look. It looks like the edge of that has taken a little bit of damage there. Like it got wet or a little sticky or something there along the edge. You get the album including proofs. One missing. The 50D. The 80 proof and the 81 proof. Nice set of nickels there if anybody's looking for nickels. Casey Rhodes, you'll be up next. This is Rosebud's last email. We have an 1859 Indian head. It is, he says it's an F12. Buy it now for 65 plus 6. He will combine ship. Now, as always, on condition, use your own judgment for what it is, what you think it might grade at. Might be a good addition to someone's book if you're needing it, or an upgrade. Robert Pintoff, welcome in. All right, Rosebud is right there in the chat if anybody would like to make an offer. He does combine ship. He also does trades. And I don't think he's ever insulted if you make an offer, as long as it's not an insulting offer. All right, that was Rosebud's last item. Casey Rhodes, you are up next. And I'm pretty sure, I thought I saw you there in chat. You did. You said you're here. All right. From Casey Rhodes, we have a Jefferson Nickel Dansko album. A complete Jefferson Dansko album with a graded 50D. He takes Cash App, Venmo. Shipping is $10 due to the size of the album. And he's asking a bin of $350 or best offer. This is from 1938, including the proofs. You've got your war nickels. Let's get up in there.
You said including the proofs. I don't think that album has the proofs.
There's a 70S right there, 68S. Oh, he's got a graded 50D. My apologies. Let's get to that. There we go. There's that graded 50D. MS65. 5 full steps. Through 2024, there's a 2025. Yeah. I misspoke on that. That was my error there. Does not have the proofs, but it is complete, it looks like, through to 2025.
Yeah, Casey and I talked about it. Yeah, I think it's complete from 38 to 25 with all the silver in it. And
Yeah.
I think he thought one of the 38s may be a proof coin that was put in there, but
well, they have the 38S and the 39S.
Yeah. So
the 4041.
Super nice set.
There's the war nickels there. Beautiful complete set. Look at that 48D, how shiny that is. Get in there so you can actually take a look at all of these. It's nickel night, apparently. My goodness. All right. I'm going to put Casey's information in the chat in case anybody would like to reach out. There's Casey's email right there. Again, Casey takes Cash App and Venmo. Shipping on it would be $10 just due to the size of the album. He says he's open to trades as well. And that's all we have for emails at the moment. So we will head back over to the panel. And I'm not sure Ashes is ready to come up. He maybe stepped away for a moment.
Oh, no, I'm here. I'm ready.
Oh, all right. So I will give the floor to you.
All right. Well, thanks a lot.
Take the whole floor. Take it. Just
I appreciate it. Yeah. I'll speak
sure.
when I get done.
Yeah, sweep and it could use a light mop.
Yeah. I'll put a little dust mop on it. Need to vacuum my stage here. There's stuff on it.
Fuzzies
Hey, folks,
from flips, the edges of the flips get, yeah.
Yep. I cracked a bunch of flips yesterday and sold them for melt today. So they're worth more melt than they were sitting in the flip. So
were they?
Yeah, we're going to restock. We'll be restocking lots of constitutional coins, but most of it'll be AUBU type stuff. I won't carry like the G4, that kind of stuff. We won't have much of that because, quite frankly, it melts more than what it's worth numismatically. So
Sure,
just is what it is. But if you purchase from me, folks, PayPal, friends, and family, I put it in the chat. It's over here in the chat or down in the bottom of the chat, wherever it is, silver.ashes.66@gmail.com. That's my PayPal and my email. And I'll take Cash App. So that's $silverashes66. If you purchase from me, please send me an email to silver.ashes.66. Let me know what you purchased and make sure you put your mailing address in there. So I'll have your current mailing address. It makes my life and every seller's life a whole lot easier when you do that, and ask for that you pay by the end of the stream. It just makes everything work so much better. So up first is a 2011 United States Army commemorative coin in the original government packaging. 2011 U.S. Army proof-clad $50. There's the information about it right there. And the makeup of the coin. Mostly nickel that shows up, and then there's a little bit of copper. And you can see how many were made. And here's the coin. $85cc. I don't think I got one. I did put some new Morgans in the Morgan box yesterday, but I'm pretty sure one of them was not 85. I'm sure I'll see one at the fun show, Des. I'm sure I'll see one down there. I'm sure everything that's cool and neat and rare we'll probably see down there.
Probably. Well, you're going to see big flip, so that was half of it. I don't know if it's the cool or the rare, or the old.
Yes. And there's a reverse. And this one is, I believe we have this. That's 25. Carson City 20-cent piece. Okay. 25 for the class. Oh, come back here. Basketball fans, here is a 2020 Basketball Hall of Fame commemorative coin. This one is 19.
Casey says look for a CC 20-cent for him if you can.
Gotcha. They put little rubber dots on this. Makes it feel like a basketball. Pretty cool. Oh, that's nice, Des. Here's the information about this coin. It is a proof flag coin. In the reverse. And we'll get it out of the package. And this one is either convex or concave, depending on which side you look at it. But right there it is. There's the basketball going into the hoop. This side is convex. And we flip it over, it's concave on this side. Very nice proofy coin. This one's 19 bucks. Up next is a 2008 commemorative proof silver dollar. Here's the paperwork. 90% silver. I do not have the lid for this box or the sleeve. No lid, no sleeve, but here's the coin. There's a 2008, the bald eagle on this side. Someone put it in upside down, it looks like. There we go. There's the bald eagle. Very pretty coin. Grandpa Tim, how's it going? Nice to see you. And for this 2008 coin, I would do 80. Retail, original government packaging. If it had everything, it's a retail of $100 if we had it all the packaging, but I don't have that sleeve. So $80 on that. Is same silver as a Morgan or Peace dollar. There's Abraham Lincoln. Have all the packaging for this one. This is the proof from 2009. There's the information about it. There's old Honest Abe right there.
Grandpa Tim, welcome back. Good to see you. Bad like a bad penny. Or a good penny. Pennies are good luck.
There's the last words of the Gettysburg Address. We here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that government of the people, by the people, for the people shall not perish from the earth. Abraham Lincoln there. He didn't really sign that in, but somebody made it look like he did. This one retails for $100, and we're asking $90 on this set today. $90. OGP. Retails at $100, asking $90. Here's a 2011. This is the Medal of Honor coin. This is, I do not have the paperwork with it, just a box and everything included. I don't think it's underneath. Pretty sure it's not underneath. But this is the 2011 Medal of Honor, and this is the uncirculated version. It's amazing they made these things so hard to get out. Here you have the soldier carrying the other soldier. And on the reverse, there are the 3 medals for the Medal of Honor, Army, Air Force, and U.S. Navy Marines. And this one retails for $100, asking $90 on this one, $90 on this one. They got one more of those. Next one up is a 2012 Star Spangled Banner. There is the information. It's the proof version. Yeah, I like that design too. And this is the Star Spangled Banner proof, commemorative, $1 denomination. Retails for $100, asking $90 on that one. $90 on that one. It has all the OGP. If there's any interest in those, just let me know. How about a small piece of copper? It's a Civil War token, Army, Navy. The blue box special, that's right. And on this side, the Federal Union, it must and shall be preserved. Asking $30 on the Civil War token, $30. Does have that nice green patina, the copper patina. Anybody watch Rob Find Treasure's last video he just put out? Where a young kid in Kentucky found an 1883 copper coin, and they sent it off to PCGS, and they said yes, it was, and they expect that coin, which graded AU 58, which he found in pocket change, to sell it. I think Stacks and Bowers has it between $8,000 and $12,000.
Are you kidding? Wow.
Yeah. It weighed 3.06 grams. It's pretty neat little piece.
And he found it in pocket change?
Yeah. Well, I think he got some rolls, and he was hunting rolls, and he just happened to find it in there. So it's pretty cool. Here's something from, thanks for that, Siren Silver Stash. Hello, Siren. Thanks for the super chat. Bullseye.
Siren, thank you for that.
So this is the certificate of authenticity for the history of aviation from the American Mint, made in Germany. Go figure. 20,000 pieces, 3 nines fine. It weighs 8.5 grams. It was made in 2000. It's proof Liberia, and it has a face value of $10. This tells you that the plane that is on it right here, which is the image of the Air Force One that carried President Kennedy to Dallas and then returned him to DC following his assassination in 1963. But here is the coin. It's got some scuff on the outside, but there is that Boeing 707. Hey, Scott S., how's it going? And here is the reverse.
Scott S., howdy, howdy.
And again, it weighs 8.5 grams. 8.5 grams.
Southern Coin, welcome in.
So let's start this. If there's any interest, let's start it out. You can bid it up. Let's start it out at $25. Opening bid at $25 if there's anybody interested.
Starting bid of 25. 25, folks. Put it in, well, good grief. Starting bid of 25.
Hey, Pookie. How's it going? I got Mark Music at 25. Thank you, Mark.
Mark.
Needs a little polishing on that little capsule. You can see what's happened as part of the print off of this. Has stuck right there on that. You can kind of see the letters. We got Mark at 25. Any other interest?
25 looking for 26. Anybody? 25 looking for 26.
Pookie says she's starving for food. Oh,
She's
no.
always starving. We're at 25 to Mark, going once.
Yeah, I'll say, yeah, go ahead and let it rip. Counter down. We won't hold the time.
Scott S. says, sorry, I just joined. How much silver?
8.5 grams of 3/9 fine. 8.5 grams of 3/9 fine. Made in 2000. Is a $10 coin from Republic of Liberia commemorating Air Force One from 1963. 8.5 grams of 3/9 fine. Right there's the information. This print has carried over. Fine silver, 3/9 fine, 8.5 grams.
Going twice. We are last call. Last call, final warning. We're at 25, looking for 26. 3, 2, 1, and we are SOLD, sold to Mark.
Thank you, Mark. You just want me to come see you tomorrow, don't you? That's why you did that. Thank you, sir. Right there, Mark.
I think that means yes, that's what he was after.
Oh, you know, he likes me. He likes me. Yeah, he likes me. All right, let's see here. How about an 1875S, 20 cents a piece? I was just reading what Scott put in. I got my Navy privy back, PCGS. I'll show it to you here.
Scott S. is looking to trade an Army Eagle Privy or a Navy Eagle Privy, plus a silver dime for your Marine Eagle Privy. Southern Coin, email me, and then I'll get back to you because I'm at my sister's beck and call. So if she needs me, I do that. But at this point, I probably can.
So just got this back from PCGS. Bought the coin, set it in. Not too happy about that.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. So when you look at their pictures that they take, we paid for the pictures, and you look in there, there's some stuff on the coin right there. To me, it looks like a piece of the styrofoam or something. I don't know. I was pretty bummed about it. I still like the coin. Still a great looking coin. I like the privy because, you know, I'm a Navy brat. So I got to like that, you know. So go Navy. But, and I got the Navy label. I like the Navy. And Ben, the one Ben sent in, he got his, he got a 70 on his. And the only reason we knew which coin was which is because he got the American flag label.
Oh, yeah.
This, yeah. So it's like, gee, thanks a lot. Yeah.
Well, dang it. Yeah, it seems like they should be able to put out perfect.
Oh, yeah, that label is cool, isn't it? I like that label. Yeah. 1858. 8 reals with chop marks. On the Guanajuato. That one's 150. Killinell, how's it going, sir? 1875S, 20-cent piece. That one is 210.
How are you today, Kellen?
Just looking at some stuff. I gotta fix some pricing on some items. Show those. All right. Very good.
Sitting in Bloom, waiting on a trailer. So you're at work. You bought 10 fishing poles, Grandpa Tim?
That's not issue. That's just planning. All right. So the next little section I have here. Oh yeah, exactly, Scott. Yes, yeah, it's crazy. So Ben just sent his Marine off. We'll see if it comes back. So he's got an Army at 70 and a Navy at 70. Now he's hoping to get the other one at 70.
Well, I've got the Army here, but I didn't send it off for grading. I just got it for Mr. for his collection. But
Oh yeah. Here's a 1964 silver proof 67 Roosevelt dime. That one is 18. The 2006 S silver Nevada proof 69. And that one is 22. This is a neat coin. 1863 in fine 12, graded by PCGS. 1863 in fine 12. And that one is 16. Yes, you have a problem, Southern. Yes, I see that.
In my
16 bucks.
defense, one of them is an acrylic coin. I forget where it's from, but it's like 2 inches around, 3/4 inch thick. It's acrylic, clear acrylic.
That's cool.
That is cool. And I think it shipped yesterday, or I bought it yesterday and it shipped whatever. But I'm excited to get that in.
what does that mean? Whizzed?
Clean.
I'll show you. It's just another word for clean, but it's a 1903 whiz. They say AU50 details. They say this coin's been cleaned.
Because whiz in my world is completely different.
Yeah. So they think that they use some type of device to whiz it and clean it. But this is a super nice Indian head cent. And this one is 20 bucks, AU50. Here's 1907, AU50, details scratched. I figured you'd like the whole box here in a minute, Mark. I'll bring it out there tomorrow if I don't sell. Here's a 1918 S Lincoln wheat cent, rated in XF40. That one's only $12. (1943) PCGS genuine surface plated AU detail. So very nice 43, but someone plated it and they took pictures of it. $10. There's a nice genuine at 43S in mint state 64. This one is 20. Very genuine coin, not plated. (45S in mint state 65 red with a crooked label. This one is 11. (52D in MS64 red brown. This one is 10. How you been, Cherie? I haven't seen you in a few streams. I'm glad you're here. Here's a 53D in mint state 65 red. Reminds me of our hair, Cherie, right? We got red hair.
They are.
Well,
So
I did have red hair until it turned white, but yes, that's 15 on this one. 15 on a 53D. Another 53D mint state 62 red brown. Very nice coin. That one's $10. Someone's fingerprint across the back of it. Here's a 1954S mint state 65 red NGC. That's right, Cherie. You got it. You got this. This is $11. Isn't that pretty? Here's a 54S in 62 red brown. ANAX slab. $10. 55D in 65 red. The 1888/7 Indian head we sent off to PCGS is in grading. So we're hoping that comes back at 88/7 and hopefully be straight grade. Even if it just comes back at 88/7, gets attributed, that's a home run. So
beautiful.
yeah, this one is 11. 55S 62 red brown. Got a little purple toning on this one on this side right here. And you know, we put our slabs in these slab protectors. If you ever need to see one out, I can pull it out, show it a little bit better if I need to. Just let me know if you're interested in any of them. That one's $10. 57D MS65 red brown. That was $10. And just 6 more, and I'll yield my time. 58D and MS65. $11. There's a 1962 proof 67 red. It's 16. Very nice coin. '64 proof 68 red. 1964 NGC proof 68 red. 15. Here's a LVCS, Liberty View Certification Services. They put this one in upside down in the holder. They call it an Mint State 68 red and a 68S. I don't think it'll rotate. That's $10. $10 for that one. And last and certainly not least is a 2002 proof 69 red deep cam. The slab could use a polish. There's a reverse. That one's 14. So I'll yield my time back. I'll come back here in a little bit, folks, have some other stuff up, see if you're interested. And Mark, thanks for your purchase. And if you're interested in the rest of these things, that box, let me know. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All righty. Southern Coin, would you like to come up next?
Sure. Let's see what happens.
All right.
All right. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all that's down there. Shipping $6, as I tell you otherwise. Still adjusting to saying that, but everything's gone up so much. Which I did order bubble mailers. I ordered 200 bubble mailers like 2 years ago. And I finally ran out. I had to order more. So it's not a bad problem to have.
Can I show you a mailer that I just got for an idea, an inexpensive way to mail like 1 or 2 coins?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna assume it's something like this.
No, it's even okay. So let me, as long as we're talking bubble mailers, because I might forget. So I got this in the mail, and it's the right size for an index card. This is a Tyvek envelope.
Yep.
It was completely sealed, and it just had 2 dimes
cards in it.
Yeah,
That's not a bad way to do it.
2 dimes between the cards, and the whole thing. So I went ahead and I got they're a poly envelope. So just like your bubble mailers, and they mailed it. It was quite cheap to mail it. So, like I said, if you have things like this in a flip, like those dimes were, and you can just stick them between these, it slides in perfectly. And it's still nice and thin and seals shut.
Yeah. My only issue with that is it's still going to cost me $5 to ship it.
Well, if you're shipping, of course, I guess you're shipping everything with tracking. But if you're shipping stuff like giveaways and stuff that I do,
yeah,
without
that's good for the giveaways. But most of my stuff is always tracked, and so
sure.
I'm not that worried about it. But that is a good idea, though. I've gotten to where like shipping stuff on eBay, if it's like 1 or 2 coins, I have one of these just photo mailers, and then of course I don't have any right now, but I have a Rollo thermal printer. Just been sticking a coin in between like 2 of those pieces of paper.
And this came from eBay.
Yep.
And it was 74 cents. You know, it was 74 cents to. So, yeah. Anyway, thought I'd share that with you.
You're good. Got a 75th anniversary of the Walking Liberty design. Focus from the Pop Joy Mint. $75. on that. 1 ounce of silver. Any interested in that? I've got a little gold nugget. 1.35 grams of gold, so like a gram and a third. And get a lot of gold on that side and a lot of quartz on the other side. I think the quartz is pretty neat. I got that at 185. I think melt's about 175. If anybody wants it tonight, I'll do it for the 175 plus shipping. So I'm not $10 right off the price if anybody's interested in that. I got some other gold coming, so trying to get rid of a little bit of it so I can have some more of it. Also got this little 2024 Britannia quarter ounce of silver. I just checked melt on this. It melts for like $19.50. I think 50 cents over melt's not too bad a deal. Mm-hmm. A little quarter ounce. Got that. Don't know if anybody at the moment is going to be interested in these. I got 4 of these. These are samurai money. They're Electrum. These are from 1868 to 1869 Japan. These are a 2-bu. 22.3% gold. The rest is Electrum. Like 77% silver. I got these at 140. I believe there's about $100 bullion value in it, according to Nemista. So I got 4 of these. So if you want more than one, I can definitely get you covered on it. Just for a minute anyway. Got a 1974 Portugal. I think this is a 250 escudos. $55 on that one. 68% silver. That got a Finland 10 marca. That's $45. I don't know how well I'm going to do it without Stainer or Vincent in here, but we're going to find out. Got a 2010 Canada dollar. This is a Royal Navy commemorative. I got $85 on it. Only 12,000 of these minted. Let's see what else we got. Anybody looking for anything particular? Yeah, let me know what you're looking for. I might just have it. Anybody into arrow coins? I got some of these. Most of these are clip planchets from India. This was a 1919 British India. Is that $15? Kind of hard to tell a clip planchet on a scalloped coin, but it is clipped. Same thing with this one.
Scott asks, who are you saying sold to and that you'll take them?
I think him and Cherry Ward are
doing something. That's what I'm thinking. He and Cherie are talking back and forth. I just want to clarify to make sure.
That's what I'm pretty sure of. If not, I'm going to get an email. I got a couple of these. This one's 20. This one's a lot more severe of a clip, I feel like, because it's actually like cutting out some of the words.
Oh, it sure did.
You can see it divot in. So got that. I think I got 4 of them. They're kind of varying degrees of clipped planchet.
I was pretty sure that's what you meant, Scott S., but I just wanted to make sure.
I've got 3 of them. I don't know where the 4th one went. I'll find the 4th one when I quit looking for it. That one's clipped. You can kind of tell on that one. I'm open to reasonable offers on these if anybody wants. If you want all 3 of them, I'd probably cut you a deal. But I had these 3. None of them are newer than that's like the newest one, 1957. I got a 4th one. I just have to find it. So I thought these were kind of neat. They're not silver or anything, but it's like you don't see many world coin errors. It seems like. So there's the 4th one. Yeah, that one, like I said, not as severe on some of them. But those aren't new errors. Like, I mean, the newest one is 1957. The oldest is 1919. So those are there, so they're visible. I don't know. I got a copper panda. If anybody wants a copper panda, this one I think it's about a half ounce or so of copper. Got that at 45. Just because I've never seen one of these. They literally made 1 million of them, but I didn't know this was a thing until I found this one. So got that. Let's see, what else I got that's new? Anybody like the Isle of Man cat series? I got this one that's a 15 Echoes. Got that at $45 sterling. Let's see. I got 3 a little bit better date walkers. This one's a 1920. I think there's a mint mark on it. Nope, no mint mark. These are $30 a piece. This was 1928. Is a S. That one, and this one's a 1918. And I believe I think it's a Philly. Oh, that's an S. So there's some US stuff, $30 a piece. I feel like it's pretty good for some teens and a couple 20s walkers. I don't know. Those would probably get melted at some point. I don't know. Like I said, anybody got anything they're looking for? Whereas Scott and Cherry Ward, the only ones making deals at the moment.
Well, at least we're moving a little bit somewhere.
Yeah, somebody's moving something. Got a Canada $1. This one's from 1997. It's sterling. Focus because it's proofy. This is the anniversary of the $1 coin in Canada. Got that at 60. You do get the COA with it. Has all the information there. It's just a pain in the butt to get out of this big flip. I'm not even going to try. So that's sterling, crown size. So I know it's got at least $60 of silver in it, or about $60 of silver in it. Got that. Got that ounce. Let's see. What else we got? I need to rearrange these boxes again. Got a couple older crown pieces. Got an 1822 British crown. Got that at $125. Do that for $115 if anybody's interested in that. I've got this one is a 1903 Japanese 1 yen. Big silver. I do that for $115 as well. If anybody's interested in that piece. And it's dragon silver. Who doesn't like dragon silver? Got that. Let's see. What else we got to put around in here? I want a 1977 Trinidad and Tobago $5. $50 on that. Pretty sure that's under melt because it's crown size in sterling. Pretty sure that one's under melt. Am I interested in that? I got an 1834 British half crown. I got that at $35. Sterling. Got about $30 of silver in it. It probably had $30 of silver in it at one point. Let's see.
Wow, Cherie, that's kind of wild.
1979 Austria, 100 shillings, 45 bucks. I think what else I got. Anybody might be interested in. Let's see what I got for some slab stuff. I got a CAC sample slab if anybody's interested in one of them. That at 30. I have no idea what these are going for anymore. They were hot for a minute. Like the only CAC slab I have, and probably will ever have. I got a 1875 Great Britain farthing. NAX VF25. 25 bucks on that one. Let's see. Got a couple of these France 1 francs. These are some Olympic 100 francs. They are silver. 60 bucks on this one. And the other one's also 60, just different design. What's this one? This one's speed skating. And I've got freestyle skiing as well. So they got about 60 bucks of silver probably in, so not even counting the slab. Oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I literally got this in the other day. Ashes might be interested in this one.
Oh.
It says 1808. It's not actually 1808.
Was it a restrike?
Restrike. This one's actually aluminum. They made them. I think they made some in silver, but when I looked this one up, this one is aluminum.
Wow, that's cool looking.
Yeah, I've bid on a couple. The slab is what wrecks this thing because the slab is just toast. Coin's nice, but slab is terrible condition.
Yeah.
But I thought that was cool. They had a couple of them. I fortunately lost 2 and won this one. But got that. If you're interested, I think the slab might have been in a fire based off some of the coloration on here.
Yeah.
So, but I bet you don't have that one.
No, you're right. I don't have that one. You are 100% correct.
But I thought it was neat, and I wish it was the silver one. But yeah, a lot more interesting if it was silver.
Oh yeah.
So, but I think they did like aluminum, brass, and pewter. Like they did everything but a precious metal. So, you got that. If Ashes is interested, somebody else is interested in it. Got a slightly smaller gold nugget. This one's 0.56 grams. It's 90 bucks. I'll do that one for 85 if anybody's interested in it. I'm just trying to get rid of the little bit of gold I have to go buy more of it. I bought a couple pieces I'm waiting on, so we'll see how that goes. Got a 1888 Germany 10 Pfennig MS63. Got that 60 bucks. This one is technically a pattern. I think it is a pattern. I did 100. This is the 1951 G2 mark. They were not supposed to be struck at that mint, and I guess the die still made it through or something, and the mint director struck some. So technically not supposed to exist. That one's 100 bucks. And probably the last thing I got, unless anybody got something they're specifically looking for, 1990 East Germany 20 mark. This one is copper nickel. They did make silver ones. I did not get the silver one. But that's 60. So that's all I got. Unless anybody's got something they want to see again, questions, offers on anything. But it kind of looks like chat's kind of dead.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. We're down to 14 watching. Let me put I have Southern Coin in the bot as well, exclamation point, Southern Coin. And his information will pop up if anybody's interested, saw something that you want to make an offer on.
And make sure you're subscribed. I got a video dropping tomorrow at 10:30 Eastern. I'm going to try to have a video out once a week, theoretically ahead of trade day. I'm basically just going to run through like, hey, this is what I bought this week, kind of like a little preview thing. But this is something kind of I've been thinking about doing for a while. And so make sure you subscribe. You can see some pictures and some stuff I did not show tonight.
And there's the channel that you could subscribe to. The link, if you aren't already subscribed to Southern Coin. Right there.
Day Saturday, I think I jumped like 15 subscribers in like 12 hours.
Oh.
Because I was at like 593 and it went to like 608.
Sweet.
So I take it.
Yeah, I know. And I know sometimes like I'm subscribed, but I didn't get the notification when you went live. And I was like, what the heck? So I went back over and looked. I was still subscribed. I have the notifications on. So I don't know what YouTube was doing.
Well, I was going to watch this on my phone before I hopped up here. And it kept putting me in subscriber only mode. Like, I'm subscribed. Why can I not chat?
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just YouTube being stupid.
For sure. All right. I have a few pieces I'll show here, and then we'll go back around. Maybe drum up some other business here. I do have these commemoratives. I have the Ellis Island proof. This is the 86. And I still have $65 on these. I know I could raise my prices because silver has gone up, and this is the Eisenhower Centennial. Turn it over. Proof, deep cam. And the Ike Churchill, Ike Centennial there. Sorry, threw that one aside. This is the 2009 Abraham Lincoln. It is not a proof coin. I have 65 on any of these. I have a copper bracelet that Mr. made. It is an 8.5 inch. I'll roll it onto my hand here, and you can see that does not scratch. Kraken! Absolutely. Go ahead, you're welcome to drop a video. I totally support lifting up other channels. It is rather big for me.
Hello, Kraken.
Mr. does have a maker's mark on it there. It is 3/9 fine silver. It is a copper Byzantine. It weighs 3.16 avoirdupois copper. And I'm asking 45 on that. It is 8.5 inches. If anybody has arthritis in their hands. Let's see. I did throw this out on a video. Maybe some of you saw it on the video. So there's the video. Kraken Travis just dropped it. Be sure and grab up that link and save it for later if you don't want to watch it right now. This is a Roman Empire. 8337, 361. I'm asking 75 on this. Let me make sure that I have these there. It stands upright that way. You can see the figures on the back. Very clear both sides. Nice ancient coin. I have a video dropping today at, no, it won't drop until the weekend. I have a couple coins that are kind of cool looking. All right. I have modern commemorative type dollar. This is a Dansko album. I have $40 on this one. This is album 7062-1. There are extra pages in this album that Ringmaster Ray put in, so it does have extra pages. I got this album from Ray. I am not going to be doing the modern commemorative type dollars. This album is 7066, and that's from 95. This also has extra pages, 3 extra pages in the back. This is a much harder album to get and find. I'm asking 75 on this for both of them. I do it for 130 shipped. I think it would probably be $15 in shipping because I think both albums, I think it would take a medium flat rate. But I could find a box and just put them in a parcel post if someone was okay with that, and I would charge actual ship rate. So the 40 plus the 75 plus actual ship rate, if somebody is interested in those.
Hey, Moose Fox, how's it going? Welcome in.
Moosox, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you?
Moose Fox, are you going to Florida? You going to the fun show?
Now let's get back down here. This is a Byzantine Empire anonymous issue. A Pholus, AD 1034 to 1050. It is a class C. On the face is Christ standing. You can see the figure there, and the reverse is the cross and the inscription. And I do have the coin that I'm, let's see. I don't know if I can point it out. I know it looks funny. I can see it in person, but on the camera, it just doesn't show up well.
Oh yeah, those dark coins are just so hard to show on camera. It's crazy.
All it shows is kind of a blur for his face, but you can see
10-4 Moose Socks, yeah. It's gonna be fun.
and body. They said in person you can see it so much better. Anyways, I'm asking 60 on that. I did a short video on this. Again, an ancient 219 to 220 AD, a Roman provincial. You can see the bust really well. That's actually picking it up nicely. The outline of the face there. And the reverse is the an altar, a galma of Mount Aragius placed on inscribed altar. Pookie's back.
Yeah, that's what I thought that was. Yeah. Right. That's what it was.
And I'm asking 20 on this. She must have been out to lock up the chickens. And all right, I'm going to hold this one in my hand. This is 386. If I can get it to 386 to 309 BC, Greek, Thrace, the head of the lion, and a ear of grain here. Get my two thumb pick'em. And I'll slide it around on here. Come on. Right here, camera. Right here.
Phenotypical, how's it going? Thanks for being here. Glad to see you.
That's the grain right there. Good grief. How are you, Pheno? I need to get a different hub so that I can plug in my microscope. I don't have enough plugins to plug it in and show you. I give up. I give up. Chilling in the heated blanket. Whoops, put that in the wrong one. All right, let's do some of these. I have a 1967 Austria. It is a 25 shilling Maria Theresa, 80% silver.
Yes, sir. We're doing very well. Thank you.
Nice luster on that. I have $30 bin on this. This one is 1971 Austria, 50 shilling, 90% silver. I'm asking 38 on this. In fact, I think that's probably right at melt on this. It weighs 20.15 grams of 90%. So that might even be a little under melt. Moose male incoming.
Oh, I'm looking. New socks. I'm looking. That's nice.
1960 Austria, 64% silver. It is extra fine toned. NGC, he said, list this at 35. And I'm asking 20 on it. I haven't adjusted these up for silver prices, content, or anything. This is just what I had them at the last couple weeks. 1970 Austria, again, 64% silver. It is a 10 shilling. That one weighs, what is it? 7.46 grams. So I'm asking $10. That's probably right at spot for that. And this is in Australia, 1947 florin. It is 50% silver. And 11.15 grams. I'm asking $12 on it. Again, that's probably right at melt. Well, so some foreign coins probably right at melt, today's price. And I have a Nevada state quarter. This is the 2006 Nevada quarter. It is silver. And I do that for 14. I guess that's all I've got for this evening. Oh, wait, I do have this. I have an MPC. This is a Series 681, August 11th of 69 to October 7th of 1970, the Vietnam era. I'm asking $10 on that. And that's all I got for now. Would you like to come up again, Ashes? Let's see what we've got in the chat here.
Well, sure.
We got 20 people watching.
That's good. What's up, everybody? How's everybody
That's
doing?
excellent. All right, all right. Oh, Raywood. Would you like to come up on panel, Ray? Let me.
See in the basement? See hide in the basement? Not letting nobody see him?
He is not in the basement. I threw the link out there again.
Well, maybe Brother Ray will come up here in just a second.
Do you still have the 1853?
1853 what?
Gold, that dollar.
I can. Mark has it out of his store, but yes, I have it.
Okay. I'll send you an email.
Okay. It looks just like this.
Ooh, it's so pretty. Okay, Cherie. What do you think that you think that one is AU 58? Is that?
Yeah, I mean, it does have that scratch right there. You can see
Uh-huh.
it right there, but I mean the stars are good. Hey Ray.
Hey.
The stars, I mean the stars, the hair, you know, I don't know that they would. When you look at PCGS photo grade, there are some that look worse than this that are graded 58 and 60.
Right.
It's absolutely subjective, but I mean it's loaded with. You can kind of see, but it's loaded. If I had the coin in hand, it would do the. You know, it rotates. It's nice, but yeah, I think it would definitely be an AU coin, and we're asking 450 is the asking price on that. So just let me know. And,
Okay.
we can make something work. So, folks, you've seen these before. I told you last time, and I was going to raise it. I didn't raise the price. When I come back from the fun show, if I still have these, I am going to raise the price. I'm just going to have to stay with the market. I hate to do that, but it is what it is. These are American Gold Eagles, $5 Gold Eagles. This one's NGC graded MS70, 1997. And because I can, I mean, we can get you so you can see them. There's a reverse. Today, this is the retail price, $675. I'm asking $600. $600 is the asking price. Gold continues to trend up and go up and up and up. As you can see, what's happened here. So it just keeps going up. This is a 1998, and it is graded by ICG. It is a mint state 70, but you can see the coin is as nice as the NGC, in my opinion. And again, it's just my opinion. And this one today, right now, is 700. We're asking 600. If someone was interested, if someone wanted to take both of them, I would do a little better. I'd do a better deal. I'd do both of them for $11.40. If you wanted both of them, be happy to let you have both of them. I'm not taking these to the fun show. I am taking some gold to the fun show to see if we can buy, sell, or trade, just to see what happens. But so if you're interested in that, let me know. And just a few coins here, and then I will step out of the way for Brother Ray to hop up here and show his wares. 1875 Carson City dime. 1875 seeded dime out of Philly, $10. Get $10 on that one. Here's 1854. We didn't put the rare stamp on there, but 1854. It's a nice coin. Almost all Liberty is there. That one's 20. Here's 1874 with arrows. It's 14. Matter of fact, we just do 10 on it. Just make it 10. It's ugly. A 1893S Barber dime. You like your silver medium rare? Well, certainly we'll put that right on the grill for you. 1893S. That one's 14. This is not silver, best of my knowledge. This is a 2000 Liberia $5 coin. It's commemorating the attack on Pearl Harbor. So it has the battleships, Pearl Harbor in the background. One of the battleships has already been hit, and there is one of the Japanese zeros. Big flip. Hey, are you new? Thanks for being here. And this one's $10. $10. Not silver. To my knowledge, it's not silver. 41 Canada, 25 cent, 80% silver. $14. Caribou on the back. 87, 1877 seeded dime with a hole. That's 15. 93S. Moose, 1893. Yeah, 1893. Uh, 1892 Barber quarter. 1892 Barber quarter. First year. $20. 1905 Barber quarter. There's 21. Oh, Vincent at the house. Nice, 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 nice. $19.05. 30. Here is a bicentennial Kennedy $50. Super nice condition. I'd do 15 on that one. Is there any interest? 15. No, we're still up, Moose Socks. Must be your internet. We're still up. Someone type in the chat and let Moose Socks know we're still up, please. Here's a 1986. This is the Liberty commemorative dollar, same size as the Morgan. Right there. Thank you, Big Flip. Right there. $62, folks. 62 bucks. 90%. Same as a Morgan. That's melt. 62 bucks. Everything froze on your end. I'm sorry it froze on your end. Here is a 73 S, 40% Ike dollar. 73 S, Ike dollar. $33 on this one, folks. 33. There's any interest? 33 bucks. A little spot right there. Here is bicentennial, 40% Ike, 76S, 33 bucks, 33. And the last Eisenhower I have for tonight is 1976S silver proof. And that one also is 33. 33 bucks. Anybody looking for anything in particular? Anything you can think of? I won't be streaming this weekend. I'll be off this weekend. We'll be at the fun show with Big Flip and Vincent and Benjamin and others. Be a host of others down there too. So Hannah from Hollenbeck Coin's going to be there. We're going to see her. Ravenhawk. I get to meet Ravenhawk and some of the other YouTubers and whatnotters. So I'm pretty excited to see all those folks. Because I know what they're going to do is they want to take their picture with me because I'm such a nice guy. And we're going to do that. You know, what is the gold to silver ratio? Let's see right now. I'll tell you, give me 1 second. 4450.13 divided by 78.66. 56.6 is the gold silver ratio, folks. 56.6. 17 type 1, 20 bucks. 1858 large letter, Flying Eagle, 50 bucks. I got to hold a 1856 Flying Eagle this past weekend while I went to the coin show. That was pretty neat. $14,500 for one of these. It said 56 across the bottom. It's crazy. It was one of 2,000 minted. It was in a PCGS holder. Here's 1838. Do 25 on a 38. Here's a 12 Barber. Oh, you got that right. I'd just give you a great big old hug, Cherie. That's what would happen. I'm a hugger. 1912 Barber dime. 19. This is a half dime, 1841 half dime with that nice circulation cameo. That was 50. 1836 cat bust with some dark toning. 1836 cat bust. That one I do 85 on it. 1837. This is reeded edge. Boo, Siren. I see you. I see you sneaking in here, Siren. 1837. I'll do 90 on that one. This is a 37. Absolutely. This is a 37 Walking Liberty. Super nice condition coin. Do 45 on that one. Stone Mountain. I think I've said this before, but when you're looking at Stone Mountains, you want to look especially at this leg right here. If that leg is, I'm excited, Felty. I know you're excited. Felty's going down too. But if that is not rounded and flat, it's not a mint state coin. This one is rounded. A little bit of flatness right there, but right at a 62. But super nice coin. Do $100 on this one. You've been pumped for days, he says. 75S, 20-cent piece, 115. I do 100 on that one. 1873 close 3, 3-cent nickel. Do 35 on that one. No cents. 1883 nickel. Do 10 on that one. And last and certainly not least is the 1858 Flying Eagle VF30. That's a Hollenbeck. They wrote it on the card. So Hollenbeck Coins did that. And do 95. And that is what I got. May I see the one cat bust? Yeah, hold on. Absolutely. There's not one, there's two. I got 2 cat busts. So 36. I had a dime that was with it. I sold a dime a long time ago, and that's what created this tone circle. The dime sat on top of this. But,
I think that's cool looking though.
yeah, I like it. But 85 on that one. And this is a 37. That we have a $20 gold piece coming into Mark's shop this week, and this is 1837. A little bit of toning there on the side. I do 90 on that one. That's 2 I got, Felty. It's right here. I've got some more in the safe. I just haven't dug them out. I'll do 75 on 75 on this one. 75, really? 75? Dude, you beat me up. Felty, for you, buddy, it's yours. 75. Got you. You want me to bring it to the fun show and just hand it to you? These are $50. These are $50.
Yes.
You got it, Felty. I'll bring it. and you can just pay me at the fund show, or you can PayPal me, whatever you would rather do on paying me. That's fine, but I will bring this with me. I'll put it in my box. Okay. Thank you very much. That might pay for 2 or 3 adult beverages while I'm in Florida.
Cash at show.
Yep,
Cash
no
at
problem.
tea.
Yep. I'll bring it with me. And then this is, I can get my box open. This is what I'm taking to the show with me, Felty. This box.
And you don't have any 1 ounce graded 70 gold eagles?
I don't have any 1 ounce gold eagles. No, I don't have any 1 ounce gold eagles. That's your first purchase on this show? Outstanding. But yeah, this is the stuff I'm taking down there to the show for buy, sell, and trade. So we'll see what we can get done. This is part of it. And I'm going to take a book with me, but I'm going to put that in here, right here. So I got it right there. So when you see me, I got you, man. And cat, big black cat box. Hold every slab. They're pretty nice boxes. So
Cool.
all right. Well, Miss Keys, thank you very kindly. I appreciate you.
You are very welcome.
Oh, and in the background, just so you know, folks are always making deals. All those penny slabs that I showed earlier, I sold them in the background. So message it back and forth. So I sold all those. So this is the place to move, man. This is where you come to move merch. You can do it. Oh, one. I got to show you one more thing. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Okay. No, we'll hop back over. They know what to do.
Yeah, type in #kindness, folks. So this, turn my camera. There we go. Sorry. This is a 22 karat gold replica. I have no idea how much gold's in this, but this is a replica of, thank you, Cherie. This is a replica of the 1893 Columbian Exposition stamp. First day of issue. It's just a commemorative $5 Columbus. It's just on a felt card. There's nothing else here. So if there's any interest in that, let me know. I would start it out at $10 if anybody's interested. It's pretty neat. I think it's just probably just gold plated, but I think it's pretty cool. Especially if you're into commemoratives and you like the Columbian Exposition and you've gone down that whole rabbit hole. But just wanted to show that. So, and that's it. And thank you very kindly.
You betcha.
And #kindness, folks. You see it being typed. Type it in. Type it in.
You know what to do. As always, if it pulls my name, it goes to St. Jude's. Hey, vote for Pedro. How are you? Welcome in.
Vote for Pedro. Hello, sir. How's it going?
So this will be for a 1 gram Reckless Metals, 3/9 fine silver, be a savage, a silver savage. I will
That's
show
good, Filthy. That'll work.
after this, then we'll run over to Ray and see how Ray's doing, and then we'll go back to emails. Cherie has sent a couple emails in. Looks like she's got 5 emails in.
Remember, Felty, I sold my commemorative set. That's what I'm taking is what I sold my commemorative set for. So we'll see how that goes. Okay,
Just give
TTN. I'll check it
a
right
few
now.
more seconds. We got 14 entries. Felty said he sold practically his entire collection. Good for you, Felty. Out with the old, in with new stuff now. Still 14 folks. Let me, while we're waiting for entries, let me show you again what's up here. Be a Savage, a Silver Savage. This is, and thanks to Stuart, who sent me some items for giveaways. This is a Reckless Metals. Namaste, $5 super chat. Thank you so much for that. $5, that's incredible. I appreciate that, and I appreciate the channel appreciates the support for sure. Absolutely, I do. Thank you again. I do have, if I get to $100, I do have a silver giveaway. It's not the 1 ounce anymore. I can't do that, but I do have some. I think it's a silver dime and a quarter in there. We're still at 14. All right, folks, I'm going to do this. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck, peoples.
Good luck. Start out this new year right. And look who hashtag rigged. That's going to go out to Ray.
A rig train.
All right. Well, Ray, that's out. My cards to you. I'm going to do shipping tomorrow.
Okay. What is it?
It's a 1 gram Reckless Metals
Just send it to Ida.
for St. Jude's.
Yeah.
I absolutely do that. Absolutely. It will go in the same. All right.
Okay. So this is Southern Florida.
Oh, you've been on what not too long.
Southern Florida. This is a 46. That's a 5 centavo. Or wait, is it 5 or is it? I can't remember which one it is. Oh, 1 centavo. So 1 centavo. Should see the big 1 on the star. This one is a 5 centavo. 2019 BU uncirculated. Beautiful coin. 1915, this is 90% silver. This one is a 2002, 3 pesos. And this one is a 1952, 20 centavos, also 90%. I am going to do a starting bid on it all as a group of $25. These Southern Florida coins are hard to get. I mean, you got 2 quarters right there, basically, too, of silver. Unless we don't have any Southern Florida collectors in the house at the moment. Yep, $25 starting bid. You get two. They're definitely silver. Just getting them period is pretty tough. The only way they escape is when people escape Cuba. He looks angry. Communist.
Yeah, he does.
Angry communist.
Or very serious.
All right. I do have this one. This is Ukraine. This is Ukrainian. 2001. I'll do $2 on it. I do have a 1926S, tough date. 26S. I do 40 on it. I'll take $14 off below gray sheet. Okay, and I do have 5 little Indians here. There's an 07, 06, 02, 1899, and there's 1887. I do $2 a piece on them, so that'd be $10. There's 5 of them. $10 for all of them. You guys are more interested in silver. This is 1847 BF 35 brown large cent. I do 90 on it. Nice one. Nice looking coin. I have a 1979 100 pesos MS 65. Nice big chunk of silver there. And I would do 75 on this one. $1909 VDB with bag fragment MS 64. Do 90 on it also. Beautiful coin there. We have the purple core. This is, get it to focus in. There we go. D-Day, 1944, June 6th. This is from 1995. Silver dollar from Trader B.
That's pretty.
And it's pretty when it's in the purple cores.
Just Shuri asked what a bag fragment was. Can you hold that slide back up?
Yeah.
There is a fragment of one of the original bags that those coins came in. So they cut them out and put them in those slabs to make it more marketable.
So this one here, I would do 80 on. See what else there is that you might like. Let's throw some jewelry out here too. See what we can do with that. Beautiful one there. Sterling ring, size 5.5. That one is 25. That's a 5.5. This one is a tiny one here. This one is 3.5. With a little bit of turquoise in it. It's running away. I've got it at 15. A nicer, bigger one here. This one's a size 8. That one's 25. Let's see. I can get it to focus in, but it says 925 in there. Little tiny one with some turquoise on it. That one's $10, but it's a size 1. Itty bitty. I mean, that's my fingertip. We've got a couple of these. These are spoon rings. And they are adjustable. We've got that one for 25. It's sterling. There's your sterling stamp. This one is a size 5. Oh, it doesn't want to. There we go. Very nice, pretty ring there. Any interest on rings? This is a plain band. That one is 6.5. Got 20 on it. Looks like I killed the crowd here. I do have James Avery stuff if you guys are interested, but this is a lot more expensive type jewelry. These are over here are all the James Avery stuff. With the little candelabra on it. So if you guys have any interest on those, just let me know. Other than that, I don't think we're moving anything tonight on my end.
Boy. Anybody? We still have 18 watching, but Northeast Oklahoma Show 2024. Is that when they graded at the show?
Yeah, they had a bunch of these. They gave them out at the show. These are these sample slabs.
Interesting.
I've got several of them from there. I don't really have much else. Got some Mexico. That's 50 cents or 50 centavos, and then that's 1,000 pesos. All right, well, that looks like all I've got.
All right. Well, we'll hop on over and look at Cherie's emails. And go from there. All right. I'm going to start with Cherie's, the unread emails here. Get readable here. See if we can get a little interest going in the chat here. There's the. All right, so we have a 1966 and a 1967 special mint set, SMS sets. Selling together, starting bid of $30 plus $6 ship. Stephen Rose, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your son coming along?
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Is he healing well? Actually, I have neglected to ask how your brother is doing lately. How is he doing? $30 plus 6 ship on these special mint sets, folks. Well, that's good, Kevin. Hopefully, you've got a lot of knowledge as well. And note, please, that Cash App, Cherie no longer has Cash App. She says she's got PayPal, Venmo, and Chime. PayPal and Venmo are preferred. I've got to mute you, Ray, and because there's just something. There's like some background noise or something.
Yeah, go ahead and mute me.
Okay. There we go. Next from Cherie, we have a BU 1962 quarter Panama Balboa 90%er. She says it's extra beautiful condition. Difficult to show these in the pictures, but she said shiny silver cartwheel is present, although picture does not show it. It is a beauty. Starting bid of 20 with a shipping of 5. I briefly read some of that email, Cherie, and I wonder because, like, I have my channel, my YouTube channel set for adult only, just to prevent kids from coming in, kind of as a block to keep under 18. You know, if YouTube knows they're under 18, but I don't know how they could tie it to a YouTube channel. I don't know, Cherie. Cash App is, yeah, I don't know. unless you used it to buy a tobacco product or something like that inadvertently. I don't know. Again, starting bid on this is $20. We have a Liberty silver round coin pendant necklace. September 11th, 2001, Spirit of America. The coin round is unmarked, so she's not sure of the metal composition. It's 7/8 inch in diameter. It comes as shown in sterling silver. It is hallmark 925 bezel, hanging on a sterling silver necklace or chain. The chain is 20 inches and it is thin. The total weight of the whole necklace pendant is 6.7 grams. She has a starting bid of 30 plus 5 ship. Spirit of America. No mark there on the bezel. Yeah, Sheree, I don't know exactly what all they would include in the adult items. I mean, potentially, you know, if you used it at a pharmacy to buy, you know, cold medicine. 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver bar. It is a design of an Instagrammer's account. The bar is in a capsule and is in great condition. Starting bid of 70 and shipping of 5 on this. She did appeal it, Kevin. She appealed it and they said they looked. I didn't read that. It said adult entertainment. I just read that. Oh, it does say including payment activity related to adult entertainment oriented products or services. Unless you paid for a massage or getting your nails done at a salon. Did you pay for nail items in a salon? All right. We have a size 7.5 Navajo ring. This is a
She paid for male items in a salon.
This is a pre-70 925 Navajo small artist. It's a hand engraved hallmark. The turquoise and coral work is beautiful on it. Size 7.5 approximately. She's asking a starting bid of 55 with a $5 ship. Well, do you get your nail supplies to do your own nails? Do you get them at a salon supply place? I mean, go back through your cash apps and see where you've. It could be that somebody was being a stinker and reported it inadvertently, and that's the drop-down menu that they use to report it. And it had nothing to do with what you actually did. That's a little too close. Again, starting bid 55 on this. It's approximately a size 7.5. See, there's those nails. You can't see any transactions. You should have been able to download like at least a report of transactions. So here we have a Gerber pocket knife for a Knigget. Nice, durable, sharp Gerber. Has those locking blades. It is a pocket knife and slightly used, but great condition. Blade is a little over 2.5 inches long. Nice knife. She said starting bid of 15, ship is 5. Yeah, I would think that you'd be able to request your statements. I'd go right back to them and say, I demand to, be able to download my monthly statements at least. It says to log into the web version on your computer. Otherwise, directly through the app through chat support. This is a Gerber. Does have a lock on it. Starting bid 15 on that. Any interest in that? All right, that's all we have.
That's just me sending you something.
Okay, that is all we have for emails, folks. Let's come back over to panel. Oh, Ray, did you drop out accidentally? I will. Oh, good grief. So I neglected to put, there was Ray's information there. If anybody saw something from Ray. Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't sure when I came back over, did I accidentally push a wrong button? And Ray, I had sent you a message. I don't know if you'd seen it on Messenger here last week. Just curious if you had seen it or not. But that's okay. You have a good night, Ray. And Cherie Ward's information should, I'm pretty sure I have her in the bot as well. It might just be there. And Cherie, I'll change my bot to make sure that that Cash App is off of there too. So all righty, got that changed, Cherie. All right, we'll try that again. Now it should come up right, Cherie. Okay, Ray. Sounds good. Sounds good. All good. It's all good. Let's see. We have 18 still watching. All right. I'm going to hop back up. Just a few more things here that I pulled out. I have a 1917 Walker. I'll pull these out because they've been circulated anyways. I don't have them in a flip. And I'm asking 25 to flat 25 each on these, or 42. That's below current melt. On those, I have a roll of 90%ers. Melt on them is $567.57 currently. My ask is 500. And I'll pull this out of here. Grief, come on. It's a 1922 piece dollar. There we go. And let's see, melt right now on piece dollars is $60.68. I would do 58 for it. Under melt. Oh shoot, I do 55. 55 tonight. That one came from Hallenbach's. No takers on that. All right. How about, let's see. I have $3 space here of quarters. Various dates. Silver melt is 170 on them right now. And I would do 160 if anybody's interested. No takers. All right. Do you want to come back up, Ashes, and show some more stuff, or are you good for the evening?
No, I think I'm good. I'm just sitting there just packing stuff up in the safe. I'm good, but thank you though.
All right. All right. Well, I think with that, we'll call it a night. We're not getting much traction in the chat, so.
I will say, if anybody's looking for anything, you can send me a message or an email. Let me know what you're looking for. I may see it at the fun show, and if I see it, you might be able to make a deal. If I find it, just let me know. There's 1,500 dealers and 3 football fields full of stuff down there. So
Ash's information is going to drop in the chat if you need his email right there.
I know Casey asked for a 1875 Carson City 20-cent piece. I'll look and see what we have down there. We'll look and see what happens. So I'm sure they will be there.
All right. You're very welcome, Cherie. Hopefully, Cherie, you can either go on the webpage or go back to the customer service and request your statements and see what that's about. And so we may be here at my house on Saturday, folks. Southern Coins can't run until much later in the day, so I may have a pop-up trade day on Saturday, and then we'll be at my house Sunday night for late flea market, and that's barring anything happening with my sister. If she needs me, I'm out of here. Family first, folks. I know you understand. So with that, I will say good night, folks. Hopefully those of you that are traveling to the fun show, travel safe. Have a great time there. We know you will. And
Everybody have a great rest of your week. Stay safe. And we'll see you on the next stream. I may do a pop-up while I'm walking around. Just do a pop-up live just to kind of show it around. So be looking for that. I may do that Friday and I may do it again on Saturday.
It'd be wonderful if some of you, if I do a Saturday stream, if some of you'd pop in and out.
I'll hop on. Yeah, I mean, when I see you pop up, I'll hop up. So it won't be no problem.
That would be great. We'd love to have you.
It'd be fun, for sure.
It would be. Fun, fun, fun. Tell your daddy takes the T-bird away.
That's right. Well, good night, everybody.
All right, folks. Everybody have a good night. Stay safe. Be healthy. Wash your hands, folks. Wash your hands. Have a good night, everybody.